Wind moves, no voices rise. Light is resting in her eyes. Golden walls and oceans wide. All the world stands still inside. Royal and royal. In a hall where echoes bow. Time forgets its meaning now. Every step a quiet throne. Every breath a world her own. Woven gold along her dress speaks in lines of weightlessness. Not a dome that's simply made as if the light itself obeyed. No need to call, no need to claim. She is more than just a name. Crowned by silence, she remains beyond the reach of fleeting names. No louder than a falling light, still she owns the endless night. Oh, the world begins to see what quiet power truly means. Not a flame, not a fire, but a still eternal empire. Where the waves and daylight meet, golden water at her feet. In a dress the sea once knew, soft as tides and just as true. No command, no need to lead. Still the world begins to breathe in the rhythm of her gaze, like the end of golden days. No force, no will, no grand design. Still the moment turns to mine. Crowned by silence, she remains beyond the reach of fleeting names. No louder than a fading tide, still she turns the world aside. Oh, the sky and sea align just to stand within her time. Not a flame, not a fire, but a still eternal empire. Through the glass of colored light, day dissolves into the night, and between what's seen and known, she becomes the quiet throne. No beginning, no retreat, just a presence full, complete, like a story never told, yet it lives in threads of gold. Crowned by silence, true remains, unbroken by the passing frames. Every step a sacred line, every breath a silent sign. Oh, the world will always bend where her quiet edges end. Not a flame, not a fire, but a still eternal empire. No sound fades, no light is gone. She was there before dawn. Not in voice, not in name, but in stillness crowned the same. Soft waves drifting through the air, weightless thoughts are everywhere. Nothing sharp and nothing clear, just a dream that brought us here. Colors moving slow and wide, like a gentle shifting tide. Nothing's what it seems. Every sound is soft and low. Let your body go. Floating in a quiet dream, carried in between. No more past and no more end. Only where we've been. Shapes dissolve and reappear, far away but somehow near. Time is bending out of sight, lost inside a silver light. Drift along, stay with me. Floating in a quiet dream, nothing's what it seems. Every sound is soft and low. Let your body go. Floating in a quiet dream, carried in between. No more past and no more end. Only where we've been. No more ground beneath your feet, just a rhythm slow and deep. Every breath becomes a wave, pulling you into the haze. Floating in a quiet dream, endless and serene. Nothing left to understand, just a drifting land. Floating in a quiet dream, soft as it has been. Every moment slips away till the break of day. Still and slow, drifting on. Light moves without a sound. Golden dust and quiet air, floating softly everywhere. Nothing breaks the gentle flow, only things I barely know. No more words, no need to speak. In this silence I can breathe. Golden silence, stay with me. In this endless quiet sea, every moment drifting slow, like a place I've always known. Shadows melt into the light. Day dissolves into the night. Every line begins to blur. Nothing clear, but nothing hurts. Let it fade, let it be. There's no need for clarity. Golden silence, stay with me. In this endless quiet sea, every moment drifting slow, like a place I've always known. Even time forgets its name. Nothing lost and nothing gained. Golden silence, hold me near. In a space where I am clear. All the noise has slipped away. Only calm is here to stay. Silence stays, and so do I. Golden beans beside the window, morning light upon the floor, coffee steam in quiet spirals, like a calm we felt before. City waking soft and slowly, birds begin their cheerful song. In this peaceful glowing sunrise, everything feels calm and strong. Notebook resting on the table, pens begin their gentle glide. Little thoughts like drifting feathers, floating softly side by side. Sunlight dancing on the pavement, bicycles roll down the lane. Every spark of quiet focus feels like sunshine after rain. Take a breath and feel the sunrise. Let the calm begin to stay. Every mellow café rhythm carries wandering thoughts away. Golden bean, morning glow, soft ideas begin to grow. Little melodies appear, floating lightly through the air. Golden bean, calm and bright, golden warmth and morning light. Every peaceful little tone turns this moment into home. Footsteps crossing quiet sidewalks, morning laughter fills the street. Clouds are drifting pale and silver, making quiet moments sweet. Inside mellow cafe music wraps the room in gentle sound. In this calm and glowing morning, peace and focus both are found. this quiet golden moment, life's beneath the rising sun. Coffee, warmth and mellow music, hold the moment soft and slow. Every shining peaceful second moves within the morning glow. Morning sunlight drifting slow, morning sunlight drifting slow. Coffee warmth begins to glow, coffee warmth begins to glow. Gentle rhythm fills the day, gentle rhythm fills the day, floating softly on its way. Golden beam, morning glow, soft ideas begin to grow. Little melodies appear, floating lightly through the air. Golden beam, calm and bright, golden warmth and morning light. Every peaceful little tone turns this moment into home. Morning slowly turns to daytime. Clouds begin to wander slow. Every calm and shining second lives within the coffee glow. Street is quiet, lights are low. Midnight moving soft and slow. People fade and voices dim, edges blur and shadows thin. Every step becomes a sound, floating gently all around. There's a rhythm we can feel, something quiet, something real. In between the dark and light, we begin to hold the night. Hold the night, don't let it go. Let it go, let it move. Let it move, but keep it slow. Every note begins to rise, then it falls in soft reply. Hold the night, stay right here. Let it fade, but keep it near. Every chord begins to play. Then it drifts but doesn't stray. Raindrops trace along the line, moments stretching out in time. Nothing sharp and nothing loud, just a calm that wraps around. Let it flow, don't pull away. There's no need to rush the day. In this space we start to see how the night is meant to be. Hold the night, don't let it go. Feel the rhythm, feel it grow, feel it grow. Every tone begins to rise, then it melts in softer skies. Hold the night, stay with me. Quiet harmony, every note begins to play. just moves, that's all it does. Light is shifting through the air, soft and barely even there. Every shadow slowly bends, without edges, without ends. People passing out of view, like a shape that never grew. Every moment drifting by, without reason, without why. Nothing leading, nothing stays, just a flow of quiet days. It just moves, that's all it does. Nothing more, nothing was. Every breath and every sound softly settles down. It just moves, it doesn't stay, slowly drifting into day. In this calm I come to see there is nothing holding me. Coffee cooling in my hand, like a line I understand. Every thought begins to fall into nothing at all. Time is present, but it's light, barely there within my sight. Every second feels the same, in a soft and open frame. Nothing pulling me along, nothing right and nothing wrong. It just moves, that's all it does. Nothing more and nothing was. Every breath and every sound softly settles down. It just moves, it doesn't stay, slowly drifting into day. In this calm I come to see there is nothing holding me. Even when the hours pass, there is nothing I can grasp. Every moment stands alone, like a place I've always known. Even when the world is loud, I don't need to turn it down. In this quiet I remain, in a soft and endless frame. It just moves, that's all it does. Holding nothing, losing none. Every moment, every breath feels like quiet rest. It just moves and so do I, without reason, without why. In this calm I finally know there's no place I need to go. It just moves. It just moves, that's all. Faint light, barely there. Night holds quiet air. Thoughts slow, drifting wide. Nothing left to decide. Shadows fade into gray. Time just slips away. Let it go, don't hold on. All the noise is gone. In this space, soft and deep, you begin to sleep. In this final drifting sound, there is no more up or down, no more edges, no more light. Every tone disappears, leaving only silence here. Gone, still sleep.
Sunlight leaning soft and low, shadows stretching slowly grow. Time begins to loosen tight. Everything feels calm and light. Work is fading from my mind, leaving only quiet time. Every breath a gentle sigh underneath the drifting sky. Let it slow, let it ease. Let the afternoon breathe, nothing left to need. Every moment drifting free, just let it be. Let the afternoon breathe, soft as it can be. Every second falling slow with a golden glow. Coffee cooling by my side. No more need to rush or hide. Every sound begins to fade into light that slowly sways. Stay with this, let it stay. Let the afternoon breathe, nothing left to need. Every moment drifting free, just let it be. Let the afternoon breathe, soft as it can be. Every second falling slow with a golden glow. No more pressure, no more speed, nothing more I really need. Every step begins to slow, following the fading glow. Let the afternoon breathe, peace begins to weep. Every heartbeat calm and deep, almost like a sleep. Let the afternoon breathe, we just let it be. Every moment soft and wide, like a turning tide. Day exhales soft and slow.
Soft light touching on my skin, like I'm waking from within. Every shadow pulls away into something I can name. Colors setting in my eyes, gentle shift from dark to light. Every breath becomes so clear, like the world is finally here. Let it in, feel it now. Light begins to feel real, something I can feel. Every moment comes alive, I begin to rise. Light begins to feel real, everything revealed. Every shadow fades to none, now the day's begun. Voices forming far away, pulling me into the day. Every step begins to land on a ground I understand. Stay with this, don't let go. Light begins to feel real, something I can feel. Every moment comes alive, I begin to rise. Light begins to feel real, everything revealed. Every shadow fades to none, now the day's begun. Not a dream and not a blur, now I know what moments are. Every line becomes so true. I am here, I'm breaking through. Light begins to feel real, now I truly feel. Every breath is full and wide, I am back inside. Light begins to feel real, nothing left concealed. Every moment clear and bright, filled with living light. Is real again. Thin lines cutting through the gray. Light begins to find its way. Soft outlines begin to show. From the depths I used to know, edges forming calm and slow. Shapes I barely start to know. Every shadow finds its place in this quiet waking space. Let it grow, let it stay. Lines of light appear, everything is near. Every moment starts to rise before my eyes. let it show. Lines of light appear, everything is near. Every moment starts to rise before my eyes. Lines of light appear, nothing disappears. Every breath becomes so real, I start to feel not a dream and not the night, something living the light. Every trace begins to bind to a world I now can find. Lines of light appear, now the path is clear. Every heart beats soft and true, I'm breaking through. Lines of light appear, nothing left to fear. Every moment feels alive, I begin to rise. Takes form. Deep blue fading light, stillness in the night. City far away, colors turn to gray. Every sound is thin, pulling me within. Shadows barely move, nothing left to prove. In this quiet air, I'm almost there. Let it slow, let it stay. In this midnight blue silence, we just drift inside. No more need for direction, no more need to hide. Every breath is lighter, every thought is slow. In this endless quiet moment, we just let it go. Heartbeat soft and low, nowhere else to go. Every second fades into softer shades. Nothing feels too real, nothing left to feel. Only calm remains, washing through the veins. Close your eyes, let it fall. In this midnight blue silence, we just drift inside. No more need for direction, no more need to hide. Maybe we will stay, maybe fade away. But this quiet flow is enough to know. In this midnight blue silence, we don't need to try. Every sound is disappearing, softly passing by. Deep blue, turning still. Night bends to our will. so wide, little stars begin to glide. Quiet world, but I can hear magic calling soft and clear. Emerald waves around my feet, every step feels light and sweet. No more waiting, I just go, dancing where the starlights glow. Oh, shine, shine, don't be shy. You're a sparkle in the sky. Twirl around and you will see you're as bright as you can be. Step by step, wild and free. Write your own sweet melody. Laugh out loud and let it flow in your emerald star glow. Silver whispers in the air, dreams are floating everywhere. Every heartbeat starts to sing like a soft and golden ring. No more shadows, only light. I'm the queen of this tonight. Every moment feels brand new. All the stars are shining too. Shine, shine, don't be shy. You're a sparkle in the sky. Twirl around and you will see you're as bright as you can be. Step by step, wild and free. Write your own sweet melody. Laugh out loud and let it flow in your emerald star glow. Even when you stand alone, you can build a shining throne. Every dream you hold inside is a light you cannot hide. Shine, shine, now you know you're the star that steals the show. Every step and every move is a magic can prove. Dance beneath the endless sky. Let your brightest colors fly. You don't need a ground to glow. You're in bright, shining show. Golden sky fading slow, evening starts to glow. Chairs pull close again, quiet fills the air. Day begins to fall, gentle overall. Voices soft and low, like a hidden flow. Every moment stays in a subtle haze. Hold it close, let it stay. In these soft sunset conversations, we just let it flow. Every word unspoken is something we know. No more rushing forward, no more looking back. In this quiet turning moment, we don't lose the track. Streetlights start to rise, reflected in your eyes. Day and night aligned in a single line. Nothing feels unclear, everything is near. In this steady glow, we just let it flow. Stay right here, feel it slow. In these soft sunset conversations, we fade. In these soft sunset conversations, we don't need to try. Every silent moment finds its reason why. Golden sky turns low. Still, we let it glow.
Step out from the shadows, step into the gold. A legendary night is about to unfold. Can you feel the pulse? Can you feel the beat? The rhythm of the glamour is hitting the street. I've been my magenta, a bubblegum flare, floating on the stairs with the magical air, with amber and amethyst right by my side. The rainbow of fashion is ready to ride, working for the lenses, give 'em a grand display, turning the midnight into the day. The balcony is roaring, the flash is blinding white. We're the only masterpiece burning through the night. Oh, it's a velvet opera riot. Can't you see? This is the pinnacle of where we want to be. Tear after tear of a candy coated glow. We're the leading ladies of a superstar show. Spinning in a circle, laughing till we cry. Underneath the glitter of the gala sky, everything is sparkling, everything is fun. Celebration's only just begun. Look at the yellow sunshine beaming so bright, into the velvet of the upper night. In the violet royalty, mysterious indeed. Waking up the promises we're gonna keep. We're gliding on the marble, we're dancing on the stars, breaking up the gravity and jumping over bars. Fashion is a fire, partying together, the most beautiful ruffles in the whole damn town. Slash pop, feel the power rise. Slash pop, look into eyes, from the front row seats to the ceiling grand. We're the brightest wonder in all the land. 3, 2, 1, let the colors fly. Oh, it's a velvet opera riot. Can't you see? This is the pinnacle of where we want to be. Tear after tear of a candy coated glow. We're the leading ladies of a superstar show. Spinning in a circle, laughing till we cry. Underneath the glitter of the gala sky, everything is sparkling, everything is fun. And celebration's only just begun. Golden purple shining like a sun. The night of 1,000 lives has just begun. There's a carol snapping, keep the tempo high. We're the brightest fireworks in the gala sky. Final big finish with the funky car riff and a triumphant brass chord. Final big finish with a funky guitar riff and a triumphant brass. Final big finish.
Golden fading in the sky, day begins to say goodbye. Soft reflections on the ground, every color settling down. Shadows stretching long and wide, holding what we kept inside. Every breath is warm and low, in the slow and gentle glow. Hold it close, don't let go. When the light slows down, we don't make a sound. Every moment soft and deep, like secret we keep. When the light slows down, time just turns around, every second drifting free, like it's meant to be. City waking far away, night is waiting in the gray. Every second feels so right, standing at the turning tide. Stay right here, let it stay. When the light slows down, we don't make a sound. Every moment soft and deep, like a secret we keep. When the light slows down, time just turns around, every second drifting free, like it's meant to be. Almost gone but not quite yet, every glow we can't forget, every line begins to fade in the quiet that we made. When the light slows down, we just stay around, every heartbeat calm and true, falling into blue. When the light slows down, nothing pulls us now, every moment slips away at the end of day. Light slows down. The rhythmic click of the metal tracks, a heavy bag on the plastic racks. The landscape blurs into shades of green, like a flickering film on a silver screen. I rest my forehead against the glass, watching the sleepy villages pass. And the telephone poles are skipping by, underneath a vast and open sky. The world is moving but I'm standing still, lost in the hollow of a morning chill. I'm drifting in a window seat reverie, searching for the person I'm meant to be. Every station is a brand new start, with a quiet rhythm in my wandering heart. Let the engine hum and the wheels spin fast, leaving the shadows of the heavy past. I see a farmhouse with a red-tiled roof, of a simple life. It's a living proof, a lonely cyclist on a winding road, carrying a light and a secret load. I wonder where all these people go, in the steady stream and the constant flow. Oh, I'm drifting in a window seat reverie, searching for the person I'm meant to be. Every station is a brand new start, with a quiet rhythm in my wandering heart. Let the engine hum and the wheels spin fast, leaving the shadows of the heavy past. Maybe the journey is the only home for a soul that's always meant to roam, to find the beauty in the moving view, between the old world and the startling new. I'm drifting in a window seat reverie, searching for the person I'm meant to be. Every station is a brand new start, with a quiet rhythm in my the engine hum and the wheels spin fast, leaving the shadows of the heavy past.